Start streaming. Supposed to have that on all day. Now cut that. So
It's resonates with
It would be like, oh, tickle the elbow, and we literally push the cart. Just walk it all the way. We have like $24,000 to
I hate the stuff.
what's it?
It's the exact same problem.
Oh, it's like wait,
Oh yeah.
I wish I'd seen that. I'll bring it.
You can always I actually have like some dead guard ones, white scars and characters.
Oh yeah.
I've got bases.
Are you playing with that?
I've got bases. It's dude, I want to come over.
Yeah, like just go
I got it. I just how much time do we want to spend? Oh, that's right. Did I show you my garage? No.
No, you didn't. It's a close game. That's a good game right there. Takes them out of time.
No, but it's good to
That is a challenge match.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Man.
Round Brandon and Roger.
Oh, this is. Oh, these are the.
Were you on the stream too? He's watching you on Twitch.
Yeah, those are our. Those are our big. Thanks, man.
It's an honor to play on.
Those are Justin's, so you'll have to give him credit.
I will.
You would not believe how many 5 of them they do discount.
Lord!
Dog problems, I heard.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Oh
No. Okay, well, if you're not worried, I guess I should.
I don't worry, but there's nothing I can do.
You got Chick-fil-A order going?
Yeah, I'm in a Chick-fil-A order here. Yes. I get such a big man.
What'd you get? Is that excuse me? Oh, perfect. He's got the balance card list I was playing with, so he's got all the easy ones. So 86. Thank you for your patience. I need to get re-familiar with my army after playing two for a few months.
We'll start about 2 here. Yes, sir. 2:20. Pairings will be posted as soon as I get everybody's scores in. We're just waiting on a couple people who are going right to time.
All right, 40K players, that is time. Dice down in the round. If you haven't finished up, go ahead and finish everything up and get those scores submitted. We will be starting round 2 at 2:20. You have an hour for lunch. So get those scores in. As soon as I have all the scores in, I will have pairings up so you guys can know where you will be.
I'll message you on Discord for the stream.
It'll be on YouTube.
Oh.
They got a YouTube channel now. December 13th, man. Moving up.
How many
Tabletop
people?
Tactics. They got at least 4. They had 3 when I subscribed. Yeah, I'll get you the
It'll be 3 hours and then hours, 4 hours after Tuesday. 5:30 or 6.
Oh shit, you've got a promotion.
But I mean, if you come in halfway,
You're
I'm in Cape Castle, so Cape Castle is on Wayhampton in like 7 minutes. There we go.
What I would eventually
oh my god.
I'm the latest. I just went.
What are you doing? Is that dark up?
No, they're okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just my list is my list is like what I like to play. And I want to see how I scored 35 points for CFA tonight. I'm not too mad about that.
Who's playing? Okay. Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Oh man. If you,
I'm happy about that.
anything within 26 points is top roll.
There you go.
That's exactly like exactly. I know that's the hard thing about nights is in the beginning it's on easy and then all of a sudden they're like they still have all their army. I am down to half.
Alright, so you guys so you do it and then you go back to me.
Hell yeah. Just had a great game against Admac.
Nice.
And non-meta.
Non-meta?
Yeah.
I know, that new Admac attack.
That one looked in there. This one is not very.
Yeah.
Bringing robots is great, but having a different team.
Do we do? Oh yeah, and
Do we do
robots
one
is that
story
always?
in round 2, or do we do round 2 and then one?
We're finished with round 1. We're doing lunch and then round 2.
Lunch and then round 2.
Yeah, because it's 1:30.
It's 1:30 already?
It's or 1:25.
Time flies when you have
Oh
fun,
my
man.
god.
Start at 10.
Time really does fly when you
Yeah.
have fun.
Yeah. That is what it happens.
It's like the only true thing my parents ever told me.
Dude, the first round of tournaments, it always like, because you start and then it's like, it's 1 o'clock already,
Right.
And then you're like, all right, come back from lunch, get in that second round, and then by the third round you're just like, wait, not another one.
If there's shame, if there's a game that I want to play, I want to play that so bad.
Hey, I mean, Tim got me.
No way.
Yeah, it was it was closer, but then he was able to kind of come back. He made a lot of saves that like a couple things could have gone differently, and it would have been. I have to also whiffed into a big night. Yeah, he got in melee range and just only did half of the wounds and left him on 11, and then he was able to come with a war dog, and two wounds went through, and he was on 3 left, and that does it. I failed both saves.
That sucks.
Yeah,
That's the worst.
it'd be like that.
It does be like that.
Yeah. And I used all my CP, used all my fate dice. So
Oh, no.
yeah, because it was so close. We were going back. Yeah. But he was just able to because half my army is useless against his.
Right.
Like infantry just doesn't do anything. So I'll hold points and stuff, but
You raid and Kane though.
I don't have your rain.
Oh, you don't have your raid.
I got her in my box, but not playing today. Yeah, she's in my league list. So, but yeah, no, my Wraith Guard also. They only killed two or three war dogs.
Whoa!
And then he collapsed on me and just put literally everything into them.
Yeah, and then I started out playing Eldar at the end, and found my
Papa Nurgle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, so this is the strategy. So it has all the guns now. This is the bomber. This is the bomber.
Yeah. What's the best?
I run flyers. If you get flyers, I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, never played at.
Well, this is now like night, but I like Dark Communities and Dark Communities.
If they keep up this score with Zashgar, though,
Normally I do artillery. Artillery doesn't work. I have an elastic here first.
I'm enjoying that.
So it's like, you know, some fucking.
Yeah, just got those man. Yeah.
I was trying to just check if this is actually on there. Need a place.
No, those are the effective. This shows you, so this is where the objective technically is, and then this is the whole. Like, if you're on here, you're within range of it, regardless. They have their own. Jersey looks good, this is the one that's on the screen. Jersey looks good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dragon Lady.
This is our screen too. We decided to use our branded.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Pretty excited. I took a meeting and I'll take an order. Oh yeah. Usually the first person a little crazy until we get everything going. We can fill it up, we can fill it up, man. We're gonna try to fill the whole back for the whole time. So graciously said so far. I believe so. So maybe I can double check. So I think we talked about, I'm pretty sure we talked about doing the whole back because we had specifically switched these guys over to this one. Same thing with us, like we got yeah, we're trying to figure out what to try and get on like a good long-term predictable schedule because that's where the highest most of our people are. So it'd be nice to show up or with the rate. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, so like
By our powers combined, we are a full detachment.
Yes.
I'm actually really I've kind of since the start and so we thought it was going to do it.
Like someone was saying, oh, this isn't that great, you know, it's still, like Raiders is still so much better. And I'm just like, dude, there are armies that would go for the It gives us all good things, all stuff we want. And you guys have like maybe a dial of another one, and you roll that.
When it first comes out, when like if it's a new book or a new product,
Yeah, like same with anything else, you kind of want to like go and request it.
Except for, we should have, combat tools are good, safe, those are very attractive. More so just attractive to you have that badge that brings back. Yes, that is really, really fast. It's the best one for you're the one who's the great. He's the one
You're not taking it. I'm actually to get not even jump vehicles. I mean, because you certainly got to respect it. You know the joy of being back on the battlefield? Yeah, I used to run back
I'll tell you.
This one CP, heal on the full, bring back another. And then you go, oh.
There's certain things that I love.
Yeah, you thought you had to. Nope, they're bad.
Imperial Knight Armor and Chaos Warrior. You should have either of those. I like them. A lot of them. I mean, you've seen them.
But plus, I'm just going to
So there's certain things right now.
whatever they.
Luckily, the new points and the new stuff drops right now. So right now, we are outside orders. We are right now. You have all these results.
It does mortal touching attack with like in a normal army, in an army attack with warriors. But in
Because the thing with the armor, they can make sure all your box
honestly,
you don't need.
I'm actually
Somebody's giving the GSC one last hurrah. One last. Well, they're doing it great.
They're still better. Honestly, the old one is
As soon as I saw the sisters change, I was like,
no, I'm still not happy with that. Miracle Dice Trade doesn't need to go left. They just need to get there back. I mean, there's good stuff. So, not having to roll dice makes them a lot of fun.
the things that are really funny that are some units can give you with different weapons. So some of the demon units, I just want to keep a couple of these staples because I can use it with different.
I think I also
There's a couple of things that can be used for chaos or appearance. So things that have that all.
Getting like a and then maybe file and
work out of traders right there.
And then as this grows, that part of the thing I don't think that was you know,
It's good that you saw one thing. That's really good.
How big is Carla? Does he have that? Warfare? I mean, help you. Like, how do you
And giving up every player and everything. Also, that'll look like what's best for younger players to play. And one of the biggest things is we want one of each of the products. Yeah. So yeah, tell me a day or time, and I'll go through the list, and I'll be like this. And it'll bump your sales up. And having that there. And maybe another way that younger players get some people learn to play things like that is, I don't know, do a let's say you show up frequent place. Something along those lines. Yes, you're coming here and you're learning to play. It gives them a little bit more incentive for them to get investment. Things doesn't cost you a lot to young kids.
Hey, Ed. Ed. Food share. Food share, guys.
So, yeah, here's
We didn't have other drinks back here. Oh, these are not our drinks? I don't know. It depends on what drink you have.
where if they come to
He says, what if this band get this song? And he's got a, and he's got a what if Chevelle? He's got that deep bass.
Well, because I ordered for like almost all the teams right here.
But it's one of those
Every few weeks she plays like
Well, man, I order a lot of Gatorade, so I don't know what to say. People think about me. They're like, ordering a couple of weeks in advance? I got DoorDash.
They did Green Day, done,
I thought about doing that. Let's listen to it.
It wasn't as good. I think Teenage Dirtbag was the best one he's done yet.
Yeah, but there's like no delivery, like no crazy fee, but it's only like.
Oh, what if Creed wrote Bring Me to Life? It was so good.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend was like,
Oh, Green Day wrote Hey Ya by Outkast.
yeah.
I love Hey Ya.
Oh, yeah.
It must suck writing the best song ever, because you can't write another track with like.
You can't one up yourself. You did it.
No, most people don't, so I don't have to. I mean, honestly, because of the fact that
Yeah, you win. It's over.
That has run me out of having the issue of having to maybe not because all the people on the team are so nice to their others.
Anybody else with a large drink?
Regular fries are just the same one that we said. Who else got a large drink? I got a regular size guy. It depends on what contract. They've been getting worse. That's got a little without advertising. You can say, hey, it's this kid.
It's probably one of these.
And that way, that initial.
Yeah, they did not punch that hard.
Yeah. My mother did not send me.
My dad said,
They didn't send me my drink.
what'd you get? Five listed as an Oh, so I got it.
I hope someone picked up this. It'll be cool because I'm playing against guard. He likes guard.
Oh, they just get started.
Feeling, I guess that's payback for the time where I like fully drink a beer. I just picked it up and drank out.
We played till 9.
I was like, that's not my net was. I never got that.
And they're like, okay, now here's what we'll do.
I think you watched Score Boys
Here on Wednesday. I have everything else for the started. I just need some sort of token.
We can make that happen.
I just need something.
I got you.
Because what you do, the more you take away 40 mil, the better.
Yeah, I can give you a couple. I give you a whole handful.
I'm playing against John.
That's what we're gonna do for your app too. You guys do it. Give you a bunch of tokens. Spray paint some colors.
Sometimes my first time playing against Dodgers.
So it's not in there. You guys pressure me at some point here in a little bit. Because I got fucking rocks of those things. But each one of them, they're not my fault.
Yeah, I'm really good. First time playing at GSC, that'll be fun.
I want to that back.
Billy will come back.
The best thing is that you can give to them. You can take away whatever take a leadership test, and if you fail, since it's not a battle shock test, it's a leadership test where you battle shock and fail it. The thing is, if you battle shock, we would take say D3.
Dark orders. Dark orders.
You still get both stuff. You give one order,
Dark
within
orders.
6 inches.
That's what happens whenever Dark Range
So the orders are 6 inches. Any extra
That's true.
You want to have like sandwich
Oh, yeah.
and fries.
And the thing with that is, so I'm gonna have one man. Oh, they had a 1 CP.
Well,
so we can have it too.
I'm only paying for one. I got $20.
that ain't your fault, so.
You can call them up though.
And the dice. There's a matter about it. Well, for that 2 CP, it's actually tank. Dice bar and that's just to get rolling.
I should know.
Where's that right here?
Nothing. We might have extra stuff.
Yeah.
Kale, do you have any pictures of everyone playing?
Yes.
Could you send me them? I'll post them.
Did you play Justin?
We were matching.
Cool. Like a list of some things.
I lost to Hypercons. They went second, so they did their.
Oh yeah, they did their fucking daddies.
But it was good. It was 80. It was 82 to no, 80, 72 to 80.
That's why.
So
cool. Sure does.
if I've been able to come
There's on the space marine.
I was down to like 3 units.
So each one of my space marines have their own crime.
No, I was down to 1 or 2.
The big ring. So right now there's only 2
I just got 6 units.
or drop new grade, drop equipment.
The worst part was one of them got that shot.
So the cool.
My intercessor. I should have spent. I had over 3 CPs for the entire
That's
game.
part of why
I
I
spent
got
two turns of just stacking CP without I didn't do anything until turn 3 and I killed the Silent King and dropped him to 0. Hellblasters with fire discipline got brought down 2 wounds. I should have just charged with the jump pack intercessors, but I charged with burst. I would have killed it with the flags on 2 wounds. But
Are you still gonna take that with the change to fire discipline?
Okay.
Is it not?
I'm gonna test it. So the fire discipline combos crit 5. It's on our Instagram. It's linked on our Instagram.
I'll send you the brother. I have my phone back now.
Moving to 6s, it's 40 points. At 40 points, it's not worth it. At 40 points, it's gone up in points multiple times. The whole combo has gone up in points 3 times for the last 2 years.
And it's still good.
But it's good. It's worth it.
And there should be probably.
But I mean, at 40 points, it's not worth it. I'd rather just put Azrael to the squad and then put a librarian with my other inner circle companions.
That's for everything.
And I
That's
guess
for things you need.
yeah, the 4 of them. And they still have characters, so they still have -1 to be hit.
You gotta use the library and the sword and the rogue.
He can't go attack.
use him as a learning operator.
Oh, true.
That way
Yes.
it looks. That way it
It looks
looks like.
better.
It looks like.
I'm gonna probably buy another box of Intercept Companions and use them as standard kit bash, so that then, because I kit bashed, I did green stuff robes on my current lieutenant, and I don't like it, so I'm just gonna buy another unit of Intercept Companions and just paint them as like.
Have leftover bits. There's a good tutorial. Someone used one of those forecast eternal models from AOS and they have armor and like stuff.
Yeah.
And just swapping your head out and shaving off like a couple of.
I was looking for certain casting skills too, and I was like, I don't want to spend $120 for the one character.
I was about to say, I have one, but I don't know if he's a character.
Interesting stuff.
I'm gonna kill someone from the
The return.
Yeah,
I make a choice between going forward.
Somebody was like,
Or I was like, decide to move forward.
if they had brought him to classic, Dark Angel Gladius of the 3 Vindicators like full research, so that's for why I should, but I don't want to make 3 Vindicators for a list, but I'll take it.
Watch me. Yeah, they will. I get to use my have that right there. I've never played it. I painted it, and the next week it got like, well, that sucks.
Yeah, I got strict nerfs from the update. All nerfs. That's the best part, even if they move.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run 3 shock attack guns. One with Ludas, one with Gits, and everyone with hurts.
I want to like the new Wreck-It Crew, but I'm a little concerned about it.
I like the Wreck-It.
I like it, but I think it's gonna have to trade up
There's only one.
because without the knob minus 1 to wound, it's tough.
Well, the final pinball, and then if you're playing Warlord, you got two bombs.
Seeing bomb squigs on units that aren't
Or the Riders.
the Beast Riders, the Beast.
What?
Squig Envoys. This is the mercenary. He was they're overpowered because, like I was saying, they are the only unit in the army really that gets by their weakness, which is taking the clapbacks. They're a team 7 unit, and that matters. 3 units
There's some type of
Joby brought.
Joey's listed in monster. He's a good fighter.
He brought 3 squads all the way down to and there was a couple of matches where he just like disabled the opposing player in the turn 3. Yep. And then there was like a match where he got a back card. Yep. Good deal with it. It is.
Also sucks that they just can't go.
It's feast or famine for those. For that. Well, it is only gotten stronger now because they have characters as a selection.
Yeah, he's right there.
The law is now the command. Which is, I've seen it on both sides. There were times when it was in the command phase that I would wish it was at the top of the turn.
More often than not, you want it.
Having had it both ways now, it's like, okay, you beat me up. I get it. I was wrong the first time. I've grown as a person. What it guarantees is that you get to choose your go turn. Yep. And then you get a protection from bash automatically.
Hopefully,
You're going to see an upswell and there's this amazing little piece of tech I got from a 40K and 42 guys that I never really shoot at. When they walk, void shadows. Because of the timing of the wording of shadows, they can't make you pick first as the non-turn player because it says any time in either player's phase. So they can look at you and go, are you going to shadows? And you look at them and go, I'm not going to walk. Because they
at any time in the phase and what is at the beginning. So because it's at the beginning, that is.
And most of the army, if you have the balance set where it puts shadows at a negative.
Oh, that's the Neuro Tower.
There you go. If you have one of those, now you're taking it -1 the direction set on the back objective or almost certain.
Could you imagine walling into your entire army battle shock?
Yep. You're not getting an extra second. You're losing your base. You're losing all your strats.
That's my boy.
You still get all the benefits of law.
You get the benefits, but you can't use the extra strats.
Like the big
all the strats get better in law.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta you just pick one unit and auto pass that.
Wow. Orcs don't deal with jail well anyway. Because, so you know if you go turn 1, they're not lawing until turn 2 or 3. So you're whittling down the front line what is delivering the front line first over your turn 3, your random etc. And then you wait for them to law, and the timing of the boarding is just its player. And if you have that neuro timer, you're like, all right, everything on the board is 8-7. Start taking battle shocks.
What I would like to see,
Bleed 8, actually. Sorry.
I want Zoctron to have this. It's really annoying that he's not. Because having 2 Scout 9 units that are big enough with big swing on if you're playing the hunt, and then you can have the 20-man aggressive plus, you can literally screen out.
Yeah, the
whole
whole
middle.
Zoctron gets the Scout regardless. And then you've got the Scout 9. One thing my brother-in-law gave me last RCT. One thing that I pointed out to him that he got wrong, he played against a guy that won his Imperial Agents. And he was like, I went first, and I had a Scout, and then he got redeployed. I was like, no. Redeploy and Scout happen at the same time in phase, and you're the turn player. You make them redeploy first, and then you Scout. It just, there's so many little opportunities in the phrasing that's really
Like Gaz doesn't get his buff on the second wall because it's not being activated. That's what I saw in the Discord. They were saying that it doesn't give it. It doesn't get it because of the wording on activation.
specifically for the Holy Voice.
Specifically for the second one.
Which
It's like a gray area. It's
I would, if I'm the TO, I call that works in both phases only because the intention is clearly there. The Bully Boys detachment was literally made off of an apocalypse formation that was made for Gaz and Knox. So and it was called Yazgul's Bully Boys.
Okay.
So and so when they came out with the Bully Boys detachment, that is no, he's not one. He doesn't. If he were stronger or more survivable, one or the other, he'd be fine.
One thing I noticed
is way
because
too
I play him in my Warlord list. I like him with 3 Meganobs. I don't like him with 2.
Yeah, no. People haven't figured out that there's a number between 2 and 5. What? Yeah, exactly. And Meganobs are one of the only units that Alucard has the first 2. But 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 5. 3 exactly.
And you can still put him in Battle Wagon. Yeah, I don't like running Battle Wagon without the Arcade. So I love Battle Wagon with the Arcades. That's like, I like it. I've been trying the kill rigs. I don't like it. I like the Battle Wagon with the Arcades. The T12, the Tank Shock with it's nice. It can sit in the middle, take a shit ton of damage.
The thing I like the least about kill rigs is carrying them physically.
Yeah.
Transport.
I did magnetize the tower.
Oh, I've got mine magnetized the whole bag. I've got Magnerax. It's a pain in the ass to carry. It's my, I love my Burnabomb, I love the Doc Jet. I hate transport. Hate it. Yeah, it's like they build models that they never anticipated would leave your house.
Well, basically, planes are like that now.
It's like building an Apple cart inside your hobby space. You're like, well, it's never leaving, but it's
Never get through the door. I'm looking forward to Storm Voice's battle.
Storm Voice's battle line is good. I was a little disappointed that he doesn't get it, but I get why. Storm, because they infantry. Nothing battle line needs to infantry. Space Marines.
I'm gonna put 60 models on the table. Infantry. I think if I was not only gonna run the 1 squad commandos and the 1 more boss, I think that's
I want to run 2 whole squads of 10 if I need to do it while I'm in. Not because it's good, but because I want it.
What are you gonna attach the second? I guess you put
War Boss Sacra, and then because the list has up and down, it has everything Bloodgrass and Black Fork, it has up and down and sustain. And then full rerolls on Flash Gets. It is the strongest detachment guard drop.
Guard, and you don't lose your sustain by not.
you can still put it on the units that need it. Because the problem with orcs is they either overcut or completely undercut.
I learned the lesson to not split the tax.
No, never.
I learned
I
that.
barely ever split the tax, so every time I do it, I live in regret.
Really using some kit bash to remind them.
Unless it's something where it's like,
I
oh
support my
yeah,
flavor shops.
Just by.
and then I have to split
Yeah.
So you as a vote,
Oh, yeah, you said
as a vote,
I had to play Jordan. They're not voting in survival. And he basically just used his guys to the points where he could just shoot them.
Oh, sir.
What's up, brother?
Stop. Are we using the update or not?
No,
We're not using it.
it
Okay.
came out after we had the cutoff for lists, so it was not fair to do that.
Oh, I'm gonna start
Plus,
timing.
it was not fair to the new attachments to play.
I understand maybe it's just, I've heard a little bit of both sides. Want to check, but you have that maybe on the event description, as we know that.
Oh yeah. No, I think that was a missed copy from the copy from our December event. Definitely using the data slate no matter when that came.
Okay.
So,
Second.
my apologies.
No, tell me not a problem. I just want to be sure.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you.
But I mean, I get the dude in. He wouldn't get.
No, I guess because it's clear, like put together. There was a table.
Yeah, I assure you it was not my intention. It was no, I know. Yeah.
And I wasted it over. They were like line of sight is true. Don't think if it moves, you lose line of sight. And it kind of is.
That is so good.
Yeah, so real interactive showing my one thing I for the pilots. And I
Like
left it when it actually mattered. You know, and other pilot and 3 other vehicles after I killed it. I left it up. We got one out of my 10 Gs. So one 6 out of 4.
Not necessarily.
No, I know. I also don't really talk. And I can't adjacent to.
I was like, oh, now
Additionally, I do
ring sandy, I'll take my star brand and mouse case, whatever. And then it's like, no, one, my favorite playing out of attachment, 2, it's like shooting shit. And I essentially give it back.
Are we talking about one individual in particular?
So immediately ordered the first 24 last days, there were 4 boxes, because I needed like 5 days. Those are easy payments.
Yeah, we're talking about.
Yeah.
And
I already have a ticket. I have 2 buys now.
right, so I mean, you may not complain a lot. Honestly, I wanted to get more people back to like play.
I'm gonna paint the rest of the dynamic.
Honestly, I don't care.
No, I get it.
I think it's still bad for your community. I think he's still using present. Yeah, I mean, I think it's not necessarily using present. It's not like that. Just to me, that to me, if he decides to like fuck off you or whatever, that to me actually speaks volumes about the actual character and like some of the issues.
Yeah,
That's what I want from him, honestly. The best thing for him here is to try and get back on the take a break, and then with his bad behavior, and then that's kind of he's going to be like 60. If he's not $10 to get it, stuff he's done in the past, it's going to take an impact on other people. That's 100% my view. cannot own, he can't choose cheating allegations, same guy, and say,
You're never gonna get some.
I, no, you have to say that, it's like, see if they're qualified. So he can't admit to that.
The nice thing is like the on-call person watching finish.
I mean, he already got called out on this, how he was
Big plastic.
like, so they
Basically,
called
the
him
list
out.
just the
Fact
organization.
like,
So you run a 10-man
yeah,
like
this
average.
wasn't just, you don't even have to say this.
5-man,
Hey, yeah,
5
this
or
wasn't
supposed to be 5-man
Yeah.
back.
I did this for every problem.
And if you're getting
Like,
a
he can't
guarantee,
admit
you
to that.
don't have to worry about
Who is-
roll.
He can't admit to that. If he can't look me in the face when I say to him,
10-man
because I mean, he's cheated before. Like, that's the problem I have. Is that I watch.
This is why I said,
Yeah.
you can handle yourself.
No, if he
I have
he can't walk through a conversation with me and I go home. We're not gonna time to play the games where you literally assisted every single piece of evidence to figure so I could hold my friend for at all. Do you think that that was fair? Do you think that that was according to the rules? Was that according to the workshop terrain layout that we're playing on? No, it was not. So what is that? That's cheating.
I like not
So that.
Yeah,
I like that I can get my
as
after
a functional adult,
I'll be able to get a 10-man, just straight up points, and then
Yeah, I can't say it for you. If you ever, like I said, I have no level at all.
all I meant was, I'm not change rate traffic. But that does impact how you interact. Yeah, exactly.
well, dude, I'm gone until January 6th. All work.
You're going to try to put me on
Well, I don't think the solution is
I'm just waiting to get there for insurance company about my wife's car.
it's less how it's
Depending on when I gotta go.
and more the other way around.
Some of the electric contractors.
Well, and I didn't know this to go back. I was just saying,
Oh, it's why. Yeah, because as a person, yeah, these people are fucked up. She thought they were working on a job with a bucket full of tools or something. So when I called the guy, she gets home, she don't call him. I was like, I don't know what happened. And I was like, okay, I was like, so I got like, drop the bucket on her. He's like, no,
that's human.
We lowered the bucket. He's like, it's like a charge. The bucket's drop this and lower it down.
Each other, and I'm saying you're telling me about it's better.
It's like barely hit the front of the boat. That's probably like that big.
Yeah, it's happened. That's great.
Landed in a nice spot. I wasn't hitting just
I don't know that they did.
That is a much
yeah, we got more to do with that.
It is, but I think there are, but I think it's very analogous to the water, just like, this is how they should be, and I think there's a lot of pushback.
And you got a match.
I don't already like you, not gonna do this. I think they're
Looking bright white.
there's part of discussion.
Yeah, we're not. When he and I have discussions, it's not we want to say like I
We got like a week and a half to go. We can live with one car. So I tell him like, hey, I can make it happen. I want it done. I don't want it done. That's what I want. Well, it's the car shirt rails, and it has everything's coming out. Factory parts on it. That's what I want to make sure they have the right color paint and everything.
I would prefer to catch them out.
You know, we can forego and now do it.
I mean, I already looked at my rights. I have a 5-page space type document. I have written from, well, I take things seriously. And so I have a 5-page space. document I wrote it after a team.
Yeah, the average is abominant.
And
But you're gonna play
based
it
on
for
that,
like 10 days, 5 days, so you don't need to anyway.
it's bad. It's not look good. And that's why I need to take my whole image rather than text.
There's a difference.
There's only one that is John Clay. Yeah, they're gonna knock one of them's gonna knock the other one out here in a little bit.
I don't know.
Well, because you got a very convincing win first game there, buddy.
Yeah, it's.
Enjoy the climb.
I haven't played in 4 months, and all of a sudden I am here. So
I'm feeling rusty too.
So there was a time that I went with a bunch of people to GSC.
Do you guys know who Thomas Johnson is?
Thomas! Nope.
God,
I need to let him know, Gil. You're not team anymore.
No, we can sell
Yeah, I am more excited about that. Which one? You're really nice.
Oh, what did they get?
The Swooper Assassins.
Oh, yeah, the super.
The Swooper Bro, that's my vibe for lists. It's why I like the Army so much. That kind of
Well, how'd you like the wager? Yeah, you're in that.
Justin and I both looked at each other and we were like,
He's a good player, had a great time.
I have Harlequins falling out of my ass, and he's got enough Akari to beat 6 armies. So
You mentioned
right?
So you guys need to borrow a deck of cards for your game. Because you are telling for me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna trust you.
Oh yeah,
You don't bring this back to me.
I will bring it back.
You now take kidneys.
I got it. I have a kid.
If you go online,
Oh, like,
Kidney.
oh.
That's what I heard too.
But anyway, I think online somebody put together a spreadsheet that's all the objectives. To print it for free.
Yeah, there is one out there, but guys,
It's not up to date.
I do bring mine out literally for this exact
The fact that this is
situation.
still an issue.
Well, good, because I barely know how to
Yeah.
keep score. So
Well, because honestly, Infrastructure phased out all their print products. Well, they're wrong about it because I'm right about everything. Look, I am everything that I say is right. No, that is
Oh, there you go.
nothing crazy. Just what's up, buddy?
We are on this table next round. Are you guys walking around stuff for table or table 1 is up?
You guys are gonna be assassinating each other.
Yeah, the only detail is on the table. It's a gold one.
Table Germany.
It's like a point, right? They've got really good list of guys. They play on WTC.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a extremely good player. I like to build strategy all the time. I want all of my stuff to be used. I want all the abilities up here. You got all the stuff.
You guys are speaking. I have magic cards mostly against me.
Listen,
No, I was gonna super commander deck, so I was like,
listen, I played good.
Use the cards. I am not against it. I am very much a my idea of the best version of Magic is
Attention, 40K players. Next round starts in 6 minutes. We've got 6 minutes.
But last night, just BBs on the table.
Turn up crazy.
Is there correct measurement?
This was small, too.
Just got off
Good to
work.
see you, buddy.
Just got off work, thought I'd come up here, see how everyone's doing.
Me on the camera side, because I'm confident that Clay will demolish this thing.
Thank you for being considerate. You
know, you're gonna
So
run into
Clay is gonna demolish.
Yep. That's what I said.
You understand that you put that into it.
Oh yeah.
You willed that into it.
Oh, I know.
It happens. We don't have a very sophisticated training setup yet. So,
Hey, you got more than us.
well, I cobbled this together for like $30 and shit I already have in the house.
Nice.
So,
Thanks, by the way, because we got a bunch of guys back on here.
yeah, so they can watch it. Oh, do you need you want the stream stuff, or did you guys already get that info? So you keep it warm?
Oh, we
It's this morning. I just wanted to make sure. I know there's a couple people who'd asked me this already. I was like, oh yeah, I should really have that easily on here.
Yeah, that should be on the.
If you nudge it, like say, it's not perfect in the beginning anyways, so there isn't much you can do.
How would you take a guess?
Yep, we found him.
Just posted the. I'll make an announcement about it later. I know you kind of head honcho up in your neck of the woods. We just posted the one that you guys wanted us to do one on the 8th and the 9th of March, and we have that posted.
Dude, that's awesome. We're gonna. I know I'll be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would bet that Frank and Brett will be there as well. I don't know how many of these are going to be there because we're doing both. We're doing it temporary, and the only reason I'm playing Red March is to not get the reload again.
Yeah. That's what you guys were telling us the last time we talked about it. So I want to let you know that we did actually get approval to do that. We've got the whole back for that day actually, so we can go up to 40 to 48 players, maybe repack everybody and people to elbows. So yeah, beat your teammates and get them to come down here with you.
Yeah, I know. I would bet at least.
So I'll have to make a note for
Go grab. I got I'll show you here in the future because that's part of why I can't.
Oh, I'm so excited. I need snowboards. Actually, the Army gets recall. Yeah, I don't know that
I like nothing about it.
Yeah, this is like not a great matchup, not a great board.
Get off. You. Alright, let's play both sides.
Let's get going. I don't know if the stream is live. Alright. You know what's up. I know what's up with your list.
Yep. Sure do.
Alright. Check a defender. I got a 6.
You're good too. I got 4.
Alright, I will be defender, because I have some infiltrates, so I would prefer you do not stop.
Sounds good.
We are both tactical, I assume?
Yeah, probably.
Sick! Alright, I'm going to be starting a Patriarch squad in my truck, the Aberrant that has no enhancement and his Abominants off the board, and the all the Flacos off the board, and the boards are hard. I have Metamorph with the Biofig is off the board. How about you?
We're defender, both tactical. Let me get my numbers down.
You betcha.
20 to 12.
Yep.
I love the smell of too many bodies.
Fortunately, the other two are this and this.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, it's nice.
Super easy. Alright. How am I going to
I'm a drop.
Yeah, one Vindicator's going to be out for I think everything else will take me a little bit. Yeah, hate that.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
2 squads of 5-man teams. Actually, here, let me know this. Just like, I don't need to know what it does. I know what it does. Just what do you got?
You have player mics? Are you guys doing player mics at all? Is it like your stream on that?
Yeah, there's a mic on there. We're gonna go back to
Sounds good. Gotcha. All right.
What's the mission, good sir?
C, I think. All right, linchpin.
Is that
Fog of War. Linchpin, tipping point, Fog of War.
That guy infiltrates has 3 hearts. Cool. This guy who's getting on the table, the aberrant, the abominant himself heals a wound every command phase, but like whatever. 1 guy squad starts off with 4. Sure. 2x5 Gene Stealers. Yep. 1x10 Gene Stealers with the Patriarch in the truck. Yep. A pair of Lazarus Ridge Runners. Yep. Ridge Runner with Mortar and Spotter. Ridge Runner with Mortar and Survey Auger. Survey Auger strips cover. Yep. A squad of 10 hybrid Metamorphs with Biophagus. Yep. 4 squads of Acolyte Hybrids with Flamers. 3 of them have a banner, 1 of them has 5 flames.
So what else do you have in infiltrates? Gene Stealers?
2 squads of 5 Gene Stealers. Yeah.
Alright.
My Witch Runner Scout, nothing else.
What has Vulture?
Aberrant squads, Gene Stealer squads, Biophage squads. They also all have +1 attack on the charge. They're all linked together.
Yeah.
I don't deploy on the clock. I'm assuming we can deploy in 6 points.
Yeah, that seems like it. How much do your
all vehicles move 12. All infantry move 6, except for the Gene Stealers who move 8 with advanced charge. No, I have no other advanced charge or advance to do anything except for like 1 weapon fire. Got it.
These guys move
6 with bonuses to charge, but no. But if you're outside of 18, I am uncharged.
Yep.
Sorry, I forgot. I do have these guys to send them home. These are actually technically a different data sheet. They are, but yes.
You're gonna raise them back here out of the way.
I think it's fine. Let me see if that's actually safe real quick. Oh yeah. But they're 36-inch range, but otherwise they're last hits. That's what you're doing?
Yeah. Trying to set a trap block on this one. Should be able to get over it.
I would like to be able to go around you on this side.
Yes.
Alright,
the survey on your Rich Hunter here. Just these guys real quick.
If I go first, I move 21.
Yep. Your guns are the thing I'm worried about for this.
So what do you give up right now?
Linchpin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Should be good. Trying to be outside.
That would be a choice. That's pretty impractical. That one's dying. Give me a minute. This one's also not super hot. You have to clear that corner.
Sure.
It's just bright here. The other Ridge Runner. The other mortar Ridge Runner.
Alright.
So the last cannon was runner not out yet?
Five-man Gene Stealer.
Yeah, you have to respond to that.
Yes. One more spot of Gene Stealer to infiltrate with, and 2 last cannon Ridge Runners on my remaining rolls. Discount 9, yeah. I think I can finagle this to be activated easy. Just make sure that that's true.
Oh, is that what those are?
I don't know.
I was wondering.
Yep.
We decided to go back to the 1920s. I don't know what that was.
So your only reserves is the Vindicator? Got it. Well, let's just move 8 or 10.
I only say it's only
And only run was compliant.
That's
Up against the wall here. That's my last drop.
That's your last drop?
Yep.
This one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I told him about to say, what he decided to. Yeah, you don't have to.
No, well,
Attack defender. Sorry, turn. I got a 1.
5. Alright.
Looks like you're going first. Yeah, the dice are not there. You have scouts, but they're not stopped changing my scouts. So.
Yep.
Yeah, he's.
well, I told you. He was the only one.
Alright, friend, what are your missions?
I have scouts.
You do have scouts. You should do those first.
Yep.
I guess technically this is gonna these are gonna scout a little bit. Doesn't really matter.
Changes basically.
You have scouts out of 9 of me.
So pretty much how we're moving.
You can move sideways.
This guy's gonna go this way.
Sure.
Be over there. And you don't have scouts, so that's it. Secondaries.
I see we've both chosen the gentleman's choice. The attacker deck, not the defender deck.
Of course. The patriarch's choice. Start about round 1. I got to pick for that dude.
You have many choices.
I have 3 choices. Can I pick you easy? I don't want to do it. I'm curious to know if I can.
I think it's no man's land ones, but I don't. I think you can pick any, including your own. I don't know why you picked that one.
Look, if your opponent has foreshadowed that they're going for your bubble.
You do need to choose Gilliman and that guy before you choose see your cards.
Oh, is Gilliman?
Yeah, he's battle round, right? Oh no, he's then it's mission switch. Yeah.
But this is starting with battle round. So.
It sure is.
Whatever I give you.
Sure.
Do that. Missions. Sabotage. Sabotage. I think I can put scouts up against the wall such that they are outside of my DC for slap.
I would believe that, because I'm pretty sure I can do that with my
and close within 6 of the center?
Yep. Not wholly, just within.
You are within 12, so I could do a game at all. I don't want to toss you yet, but there's no guarantee that you'll actually kill him. Unless it was reactive. Pretty aggressive. You said I needed to break back the river shoot there?
Yeah, you need to break this corner to shoot here. That was the intention. If I need to adjust
I'm trying to figure out what break this corner means.
Literally have your point of your body.
like cube?
No. Like, be physically here to shoot this truck. Because to shoot the truck, the way I was trying to get it was such that it intersected with that corner.
Gotcha.
And you need to get here to shoot the Ridge Runner, but I think spells are going to be with an 8. You do need to choose nose target.
Yep. I really only got 2 options.
I don't know. That makes sense.
So just like scouts are just going to be here.
They're going to sabotage anything?
Yep. And you want to come getting heroic done, or not get heroic done. I can score it with you, but it's involved basically just walking over there. When you guys do 6, 9 or 6.
There's lots of 2 D6. D6, you said? He's fought 6. That's quite a lot.
Yep. So he's out there. Right, Young's going to be double trap.
Double trap? Okay.
And so that's kind of Ridge Runners right there.
Yeah, that's true.
How much what are these guys doing now?
If they charge, it is going to be 20 attacks, 7 to 2, and then 5 attacks, 12 to D6 plus 1. I can get an extra AP on that very easily. I can get plus 1 to wound if you're a monster. They also have a fight on death. If you kill the character, he can explode. Oh yeah. Disembark 3, move 8, advance and charge. Bonuses to charge.
Alright, well, that would be California.
I'll do good, yes.
That right there. So that would be like, so that's like the same size.
Your intent is barely separate. Yep.
You're a little far out. I guess you could shoot with last kind of Ridge Runners if I do that.
I could do that. Yes.
I think he's going to
Sounds good.
so that's going to be
Past 40K.
Ridge Runners do 12 on 4s.
Ridge Runners move 12, hit on 3 for the ones you care about. Got it.
Trying to set these up such that we each know at least one of them. See that one? Next turn? Yeah.
Yep.
Push the ball further.
It's nice building.
Color squad, I think, color squad, I think, is just slide down here. Continue to walk essentially. Scouts. You can charge that person. Let's just stand right up to the Go in, advance. And yeah. Don't believe he was shootable by anything in your army? He's got 12.
I don't believe so. They could go that way and
Kind of chill like that.
Alright. You're declaring sabotage with your scouts? Yep. And you're discarding established weapons?
Yep.
Over to me. Do I get an extra command point? No. Cover assets, storm. What's his OC? I'll put storm. Yeah. Extend. What's his OC?
That's how
My favorite thing I'm outside of 12 in terms of my favorite part of the indicator. You can go.
Outside of 9, so just 2 stars here. I was yeah.
I basically did like 16 stars on the last time I was there. All I did was play games.
Now they're also just full back. I'm just debating what the average is charging. A lot of whether it's charging for the indicator or charging for both have some merits. Right. I'm gonna start by advancing these guys.
Yeah, yep, go down. All right.
I don't know where that die went.
Gone forever.
Oh no! Your camera rotated. I don't know.
He's going to be on this side because he knows that if you're on that side, you're just going to knock over all the cameras.
Well, they get the number I wanted, so. Hey, just I want to be able to touch this point with 2 of them. And with a 600. You may react to move.
There's the plan.
They have +1. I don't. Yeah, I believe it's.
But yeah.
All of us, this is the other half. I was like, I didn't even know. But I like. He's like, I like it too so much.
Interrupt if you intend to do anything.
Yeah. That's a just go
Watch.
Guess what? I can't. That was round one.
That
Well, don't do that.
Can we get a deck with the games rolling? We don't know.
Really good. He's also
I'll be honest, I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too. That's why I set up those fucking heroics.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can't do anything yet.
It's gonna be so good to be an ultramarine in like 6 games.
I want to check real quick if I actually.
It's already going to be an ultramarine.
Is that why you're purple instead of blue?
Pretty sure I cannot.
No, it's perfect because it's really easy to execute scheme. And there's like 8,000 range models. So,
These guys will advance. Shouldn't be able to put them in here. I don't really care if you put a Calidus there.
That was my nickname. You dare question the great Jimmy?
Alright, I believe I have you screened. What am I interacting with this turn? Not really scouts, that's it. So doesn't mean I don't have anyone to recover assets in the middle here. That was perhaps an error. Not wrong.
you don't want me to hear some shit, you don't want to hear me say stupid shit, speak
We are going to shoot this. We're going to shoot this into the front. 7. Hitting on 5. So what army does she play? That's going to be nothing, but I have bonus AP into you now.
If you can, man, that'd be great. I'd love to get Anya into it.
These will shoot everything into that
Out of
vindicate.
the 2 limited 40k, we know both of them.
Stuffers? Yep.
Oh no, I don't touch Anya.
1 AP, 1 ignore cover. 1 damage. The last cannons. 4 shots. 4 is to hit. Sorry, 3 is to hit. What am I doing? 3 is to wound. 2 AP3, AP4 ignore cover. 6. 9 damage. This will shoot for the scouts. 8 because of blast. 2 hits, 3 to wound, 2 saves, no AP, you have cover, take it in. Gene Stealers charge the scouts. 4 make up to 5.
Once it came because kids have to be taught to get, have to be abused to get there. I believe kids are inherent. It really depends. Like, I've seen a lot of things. And that's not all my specialty. But let me be positive.
So if I'm in charge, I cannot see you reroll, but I can't even get 4 in the store.
I'll take my input to make that a 4-inch charge. Yep. Into that indicator.
No, it's like, I got this on top. He's here.
Cycle your shot.
I would like to now you're going to be supervised with this other game because he's been picking up that fast. He's already played an event and being, 18 years old. That's good.
Fighting? Yep. Let's start with Gene Stealers.
I like it. Now here is the time.
2s by 4s.
Well, further out of that, and sometimes you seem like
That was a wound. Looks like that's going to be 9 3-ups, please. 9 6-ups, please. AP 3, actually. Straight through. Exactly that. I will decline to consolidate Algar. Not sure if that's good, but what we're doing. We're going to put the 3 guys into the Vindicator on 1, and the other 2 guys in the territory into the Vindicator. 12 attacks into the Vindicator on 1. 3s by 4s. AP 3 into the Vindicator on 1, AP 2 on the Vindicator as well.
I'm not really the Vindicator on Caesar.
Yep. I was kind of surprised you didn't stop me there. 4 AP 3 on the weakened Vindicator.
Nice.
Good. Cool. There's a bump. 3s by 4s from the guys into the Vindicator. Please give me 4 AP2 down to 1. 2 damage each. And the character. 3s to hit by 2s to wound. 5 3-ups, please. Sorry, 4 3-ups. But you passed them all anyway, so it doesn't matter. I said the wrong thing. Cool. They will consolidate.
Jordan, elite monster, still is. But
that will be my turn. I get extend. I will discard the cover. You have 3 command points. I'm at 2. Oh yeah, cover. Yes. You don't draw 2. You're stuck with 7. So engage goes back and shuffle if you don't mind. So secure and suck. Alright, I'm gonna grab a bottle of water to drink. Do you want something? Nah, I'm good.
Actually, yeah,
Cool. Feel free to do your movement phase, tap it back to me.
yeah, you got it. I have no reactions to you.
That was
You got it.
I mean, that sounds like
yes, second generation. Or I mean, but it's let's see. Focus. 6 degree. That area, she's pulling out of hell. Like now, like that's the kind of issue. Yeah. That's our so 6-8.
If she got in while
there's got to be a gateway.
You can see me. No question. I was lining up to see both. I couldn't have really just seen the one.
Over there, your opponent's going to finish. Not the time to fucking remember.
Yeah, I also forgot you couldn't do that. I was trying to figure out how to navigate the turn through a heroic. Yep. Then you couldn't. I'm like, oh, sick.
Yeah. So I was relatively confident I could force you to do something that I could heroic.
Yeah, my options were definitely do nothing or give you a heroic because you had that, and that.
Yep. I'm just like, nah, turns out I'm
Yeah, I was glad to roll the 6 here because then I didn't have to charge to try and like force you out that point. To win? Given that you did this and you're going second, I conceptually agree that there is no like safe route to victory. I don't frankly know this list well enough to know if there's a like gamble route to victory.
Yep, I don't really think so, but we're trying to one.
Sounds good to me.
The next step is just get it all together. I'll tell you this. Your dice are available. I know we have to do it. I just it's not my priority. My priority is getting it.
You know what? It's not a win. This guy's gonna go 6. Supposed to stretch. It's gonna go.
And the brushes, you just come in and knock this out. Like you offer fire to people. If I were this guy, because if every person can knock out is there too, if you get 8 people to come in twice and knock out half of the fish, next one, once you throw it, you throw it out the colors. Like you're going to 6, and then you can detail it.
I would just take it and
Last boy back in. Yep. So when I look at 2,
Oh, right.
and what I would find pretty good here is
so what is that? How does that read?
this is one of the few times I've been once that's done, obviously like this stuff is metal, right? So this is a here cover it.
These guys go 11 out of the truck. 11 advanced charge. Well, so that's far. I'm trying to shoot the close.
It would be yes, but it's doable. And honestly, it's getting it all on the table. Getting the 4 numbers down after getting steps, and then you can go back later and do a couple of highlights there. My biggest concern with the dedication is going to charge their for the duration. Like for a stadium, they're going to change.
Extremely appreciate game. We're starting to rely on everything working perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 up save, 5 up in ball, 2 C4. Like all Gene Stealers, slightly harder to kill than they seem like they should be.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they could just
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's my what?
We're good at it.
You're bad at it. 3 hours.
Probably not for this year. Yeah, 10 inches. You can try whatever. Again? Yes.
I had a friend that was really
It's not great.
The midpoint is exactly the set, right?
Yes.
So the only piece of terrain not ready here is
You don't need to be in the terrain. It doesn't matter where the terrain is, it matters where you are and
yes,
that you're
but there's no, yes, sorry. The only piece of terrain that not because it's totally within my DC. I can't touch it without
Yes, these are the only four that would.
yeah, okay. That's fine.
I think you gained no meaningful information, so if you want to, go ahead. You want your advance was that, which I don't think it mattered.
As much as I really want to charge you for that, well, that's good, yes.
So you're discarding sabotage, and you've drawn defense.
Yep. There we go. Could not figure out how to see the check unchecked
Ah, yes. He was about an inch back from where he is right now. So if that ends better. Yeah, because you are outside of them. Three wounds each, 5 up save, 5 up feel no pain. T6 minus 1 wound should trigger jump. You could do it in.
It doesn't matter.
Ah, yes. I have 4 squads of Flacos, a squad of Aberrants and a squad of Hydropetal. Top underneath. Happening this phase. Where's your Calidus? Is she intended to be there? Okay.
100%. It's so true. Oh, it's so true. Especially
Pay to rapid.
They're all just like
Have a metamorph. Yep.
I went to one. There were just guys
I believe you'll have some guns out of Calgar's squad that might be able to see some of them, but I'm not actually sure.
If you put them in the building,
I don't know, we got a bunch of guys that they may not
Something along I don't want to be visible to that indicator. This guy being here. Check the line on my indicator real quick. One guy there.
already do that. Look, I hear, I'm going to hear there are 18 guys that get out there telling me
Here we go.
tax on your side, laws on your side,
get one finish. Okay, they fixed it. Good job, Eric. You did.
Stream to combat?
Yeah.
6 becomes 7.
4 is your male target.
3s. You also ignore the modifier with your shield.
I don't know if any of yours Iron Storm.
Goes right through. Damage on slow roll these, unfortunately. Yep, the guy takes 5 dies, and there was a guy who took 2. So then I'll take 8 on him then. He's dead, and then 3 on the last guy. He's down to 1. Sorry, he's down to 2.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I passed 2 field events. 2 of the 3. He passes that one as well. I said the wrong thing, I think. Yeah.
These are straight 4, so there's 2 4s of course.
Yep.
3 saves.
Kill him all damage.
Funny heavy bolter, Iron Storm.
Who's the guy?
Rifle.
But again, it's the same logic for every
Did I skip a turn? I skipped a turn. Whoops.
I will say I don't.
One down. Take him back. They do.
Cool. Ballistus dreads are both going to start rolling the back.
I'm not sure the purple one can. Gray one definitely can.
Yeah.
I did not see that angle. Purple one can. That legitimately might be up on 48, and it is. So the purple one cannot, the gray one can.
Let's go into the gray one then. Some of are going to go into the
Yeah, no.
Last game.
7, so 1. Fail. I'm down to 5. 52? 4 of them. Good.
And then force.
Make one fail one.
Other one's gonna just shoot everything at them.
Yep. Blast on the other gun, I assume? Or
Yeah.
do it off.
Nothing.
It's a twin link bolter. Good.
Greg.
13! I got you. 13. Good blast. 13. Yeah.
Okay. I think you said 14.
No, I'm aware it's 1.
I'm looking at your model, I expect to see it.
Freeze to wound. Really? Yep.
Your frag missiles, not grenades.
Fair enough. I'm used to frag being strength 4.
Yep, 501.
Fair enough.
Probably not. So, 7.
Fail 5.
Last game is
I'm dead.
Dion?
He just has 2 wounds.
Tell me about that.
Yep.
Force, tragically.
Really? His does hit on force? He's a very fancy character.
His hits on 3.
Alright, he's at 1. Yeoman, kill him.
Right. Yeah, I played hard.
Look at that. No.
Kilger's gonna charge.
That I assume.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, start with 4
They just have it on their base. On their own.
Alright, that's everybody.
Yep.
Right, sorry.
Fight away. I got no interrupts or anything fancy like that.
Yep. So it's 6.
Your intention is for Calgar to be fighting through the wall like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start. No, I should start with the we'll do the victim Straight 5, so 5's 5 deaths.
Goes right through. Damage 2. Yep. So here's the others I need to do. I'm the guy who's wounded. He's dead. 4 on the next guy. He takes 1. So 2 more on him. He dies. And 2 on the next guy. He's down to 1. So 2 guys are dead, 1 guy's down to 1. He's dead. And then 9 on the character. He is down to 1. I made 4 of 9 field up hands, not exactly wild numbers. Champion? Yep.
I thought he was dead. Nothing. And I've got 3
Punch profile? Not 4. Definitely not 4. Just roll 2. 3.
15 maybe. Give me sustain or weak. Please. I've been rolling nothing but 6 on all 7 weekends.
Like 3 wounds? No AP, right? So 5s. 5 5s.
Helix. Yeah, that's fine.
The fight backs. Okay, so the squad died. So 2 things happened. Step 1, the fight on dust. Step 2, the comeback roll. The guy who's engaged with the Vindicator and can only fight there because he's based with it, and so he can't fight in Calgar's squad. Does he fight on death? He does. 3s to hit, by 5s to wound. Nothing. The 2 guys who are engaged in Calgar's squad, neither of them decide to fight. Do they come back? They do.
Gilliman removes that guy's license.
Oh, yeah. He is very dead. Does he decide to come back? No. He had not thrown. Alright. I will points. I'm gonna put my 4 attacks into the Vindicator. Yep. Would you like to ask? Maybe 2.
Yeah.
I have 2 command points as a result. I have done 2. Okay. 3 to hit by 3 to wound. Sick. That guy does that a lot. 1 AP, 2, 3 up save, please. Nope. 5 damage.
Vindicator, I guess.
Yep, I'm at 1.
3 attacks and then 5s.
Hello.
Yeah.
No.
They can try not to get killed by this.
Alright, over to me. Yeah. I will get a 13. And I draw 2. Right, you discarded. Fuck. Oh, I know what it is. Sorry, I managed to fuck up some of this. Give me 1 second.
Like, not even really.
I would agree. Yeah, the fact that I got a 10-point primary screen means I don't really need to do that much for the rest of this game besides not get shot to that. Sorry, I don't need to do any, as long as I just play like an absolute idiot. I'm not going over here at all.
Yeah, no. You take this entire room back, and you have my whole thing, and you let you get game's over.
Yep, I agree.
I never take that one. Oh, what's that, I guess?
Yep.
Outside of 12, that's a 6.
Anyway, I don't get
You also have to fix your you can't do it.
So, I guess I should, to be critically explicit, are you conceding or are we rolling this? Okay, just try. There's different attitudes, right? Like, because I agree that unless I roll like 1 in 10,000 bad dice here and just like completely whip everything, I'm reasonably. Yes, sorry, that's the situation where you could come back.
Well, I made like 1 mistakes.
Yeah.
Bad mission, and then like made 3 mistakes early in the game before we started.
So to be clear, I think one of the big mistakes you made was you wanted to be further forward. Because you're just like, you know what? As long as I have cover, if you decide to shoot me with those quick runners,
that's like the That guy is supposed to be over here. Because I'm giving you this charge, the guy who lets things fall back in shoot needs to be over here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm making that.
I didn't realize he had that.
Yeah. Well, he needed to be over here, and I needed scouts where he was. I don't know if I like over here or over here. If I'm trying to push this way with indicators.
You do need to split your two melee threats, so you have to decide that.
Okay, maybe I should have a bar there or something, but I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I think also structurally you shouldn't have been afraid of me shooting those things. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Like that's a structural thing you could change.
Yeah. Yeah, I say over here. Thanks for
that's by and large pretty reasonable. I think it was a mistake to do that thing under scouts, given that I had a very plausible sergeant team stealers. So we think we both know that that's not reliable, but I'm also going for it every time.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is like, cool, you got first drop, you have infiltrate advantage, you're getting rapids every single direction. Like, there's nothing I can do to stop you unless you get aggressive with, and then I fucking
and I get aggressive, it doesn't work, and then you
like, I was like, okay, cool. I was like, cool. From your first drop, I successfully identified, cool. John is going to rapid into this 3 times this game.
Unless you give me something better, right?
Yeah, like, unless I give you something better, you're getting straightforward charges defended by home field every single turn with a
So, legitimately, one of what you could have done is not giving me the instructions.
Just been here.
Not even there. Like, I'm not like that. Right? Except keys. They're all put on the board. If you are here, I can't trust you. Right?
Yeah.
And I think that now the problem is that you need to make sure that I take drop it here. But like you can do that like this, right? You can be like, cool, I'm gonna put all indicator here. I'm gonna have a thing here. I'm gonna have another indicator here. So I charge it. Yeah, that indicator dies to a melee threat, and then I think you need to a bit more about speed there. So I think you will actually successfully do that. Yep. I'm able to die in that once the head really advanced. There's not much.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would matter. It's the biggest problem because I can't keep guns incredibly trained anywhere for each other.
Yeah, you can't train guns here.
Fuck this. Yeah, John gets to trade. John gets to trade like half an average.
And then you react. And then I can deep strike onto it for not that much value, right? Sorry, I think this is like a situation where like using these to be like, yeah, I cover most of it this way and I cover more that way, and then this pushes you back a little bit, and it makes it so that like me trying to get on that is now sketchy. I'm not saying it's a great plan. I'm not saying it's super reliable. I'm saying that this is the kind of stuff.
No, it's not about whether or not I keep working rapid onto the bank. What am I giving you by doing this, which is rapid here, like I'm still weak up here. Like I have to expose everything with priority every turn and like push it up because I just don't have the stuff.
Yeah, and but I'll be honest, I think as long as you're making it so that I'm not like trivially doing the rapid charge, pilot consolidate, like pilot consolidate tag team things, I think you to some extent have to accept that I'm going to get rapid ingress charges, like rapid ingress charges.
Yeah, that's entirely fine. That's the thing that I have to do with. The only way I was like preventing the actual fucking worst case scenario was like getting extremely violent extremely fast and being like, cool, I actually have this take job and I have resources that like
So for what it's worth, and I realize you didn't realize this until my movement phase, I think you were supposed to go for counter charge.
Yeah, that's possible.
Mostly because one, what happens if you do that Your scouts live, they score. That Vindicator then can do things. Like, everything behind it gets to do. All of your stuff gets to activate. Calgar going in there kills them. The Fight on Death will kill some of Calgar's squad, but it's not to activate something.
As we've seen, Calgar really good to stop. Yes.
Okay, but like...
Calgar fighting them doesn't kill them.
It's to be clear, you could have, and you probably should have, given that they were the Ozark, you probably should have Mercy's first.
You can't.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure Mercy's weakness is fighting, shooting, and fighting. It's just okay, crit 5 if you're.
Yes.
If you can't do it, then you're right. But I'm pretty sure it's fight phase as well. Like, I don't think you want to be doing that frequently, but like, I'm below half, it just makes it reliable.
Yeah, no, that was
and I mean, you go down to 0, but like, that's fine for your army, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
yes, I agree that this was pretty.
You were
every coin flip favored me.
Yeah, you were like 55% to win this before we rolled up for its first drop. I went up to 60. Like every coin flip,
like the terrain gave me 5%. Infiltrate gave me probably not full 5%, but another chunk.
I think it might be more.
I don't know. Are you really using your scouts to prevent me from infiltrating here?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I'm putting scouts out somewhere such that like, cool, you can't infiltrate in this building. You can infiltrate back here, but it's like that buys me so much time to push everything up.
Fair enough. But like,
and like, I wasn't winning this game on scoring. That was not a thing. So it's like, oh, scouts died twice.
Fair enough. Yeah, I do agree though. Like every coin flip gave me another 3 to 5%, and then forgetting the mission was another 10.
Yep.
No. Clay can beat me. There's only one person on the team who knows he can't beat me, so he's not even going to try. Steven. I have his number for some reason. Neither of us can explain it.
Yeah, I have beaten Ron before.
We are now 1-1 at tournaments.
No, we're not. You beat me that game, Sisters versus CSM.
Oh yeah, that was a.
Yeah, sorry. Neither of those games were real for the most part. This one was closer. It still wasn't real. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's John's gonna win by minimum 50, probably more.
I'll be honest. Now that I'm this far ahead, I'm probably not going to push for that much of a differential. But yes.
Sure, yeah.
It's more that we've played enough games that you are going to be rolling dice till turn 5 if we play this game. And those dice rolls will impact score, but have very little a chance of impacting results.
Yeah, like zero. It's basically it's uphill matchup. Worst tough terrain of the 4 here. Bad primary mission. John got the infiltrated advantage. John got the second advantage. And it's just like, okay, like all of these things together, you have like 75% in 4 hands. You can do is like
try something, and it did not.
Try to be violent, and it's just like the other option is lose. And I would rather not lose. I'd rather lose fast than like go grab one of them more games.
Oh yeah. Like this is just a thing that happens sometimes in these skewing matches.
We had a couple of these. Our last game was
what?
Our last game was I shot 10 cards at Plumridge into this list, and it was 97-96. Yeah, it's like
sounds like you're lying.
It was like a 4.5 hour game. Trying to figure out how to roll the but then this one I was just like, yeah, this is bad for me on every axis, and then the dice kept being like, also top 5%. I was like, oh, sad. That's okay. It happens. Yep. You're now. It's now 2-1 new. Which like.
Yeah.
I think that's a useless number. That is a number that has no color.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I think. Do you think you were supposed to put this here? When I do this, it's not screen.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's 100%. That is just
because then you shoot them, they're gonna reanimate. I'm gonna get back on the point, but then my charge is easier. Who cares? But like, I don't know. Maybe there's 4 of them gone, and this is shit goes sideways for me, right?
I'm missing a die. I don't care for that.
I'd like it back. Well, Project Day was such a short game.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. I started to play, and I was like, this game is gonna be over by 3 times. It doesn't matter. I don't know which way it's gonna go yet, but I'm relatively confident it's gonna be like, cool. I killed all of John's favorites, and that goal is over, or is John is my butthole when I lost.
Yeah. So the one thing that I will say, and this is true as of for this weekend and never again, but it might apply to an army in the future. So keep in mind. When I'm going second, you shouldn't let me have good charges on turn 1.
Yep.
You should have delayed that. If it's even vaguely possible, which I think it was here. Sorry, this is like back to deployment. Back to deployment is like considering who goes first, who goes second, stuff like that. Because the fact is, I rolled 3 dice on 4-ups and I got 2 of them, and it's like, cool. Maybe it means I don't get the 5 Gene Stealers back, and that I don't think that 5 Gene Stealers is going to matter in this game, but it very much could in other games, right?
Yeah, that's fair. Just like set up, not the same, like pixel damage should be fine, but set like if I'm gonna deploy that way, don't push on me. Give me better comeback rolls.
Yeah, don't let me do that in one.
Yeah. Good. Alright, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. It's pretty hard to deny me getting good comeback rolls if I go first, because that means I'm charging in 2 and you being tracked for you to stop that if I have a turn to stage and then a turn to go.
Yep.
But when you're going first and you're pushing in, you need to push into me, try and push into me such that the turn I get to activate on you is bottom of 2, such that you're killing me top of 3 and I get the 5-ups.
Yep. Yeah, that's fair. That's good. That's good enough.
It doesn't matter anymore because this army doesn't work that way anymore. But
yep,
for today, and possibly for the future.
The other GSC player.
Yep, and he's good. He's playing a very similar build. Actually, he doesn't have the last cannon bridge runners, so like you should really be disrespectful on the angles.
Oh yeah.
One other thing, and it's kind of too late now because I probably should have insisted on it further. You should make me roll my charges that turn. Right? Like, even if you intend to concede if my turn goes vaguely well, you should, like, wait till the end of my turn to concede, because it's going to be, like, 20 minutes, and that's the world where, like, I don't know, man, I got some bonuses, but shit can go sideways, and it's like, but let's be real, if in that situation I fail all my charges, it's like, alright, maybe there's a world where we can come back into this. Like, the Gene Stealers rolled 1 on their advance, and then they got a 6-inch charge, and they beat it. And, like, I wish that, and I'm like, I do, like, 2 damage to Gilliman, and, like, I make mistakes. I make mistakes, and dice go against me. It's like, alright, well, I made a
I basically was looking at this board state, and I'm like, unless John makes all of these mistakes for the rest of the game,
right, but it's the kind of thing where, like, let's say I'm looking to get a big differential, so I push super hard. Right, but, like, even here, right, like, if your opponent, like, has the wrong mindset for a turn, they don't think they're winning as much as you think they're winning, right? Like, which is a very common thing to say.
I was like, yeah, John knows he has one.
Yeah, but like that's the kind of thing. It was like, cool. Let's say I don't think I'm winning as much as you think I'm winning, because even when we talk about that, we do disagree on that metric, right, to a lot of ways, right? We're frequently on like a 10% differential there, right? In that world, let's consider, I like try and drop some flacos to like shoot Gilliman's down the first time, right? Is that a great plan? No, but maybe it's the thing I decide to do because I want to like attack you in a bunch of places, and then everything goes wrong, and then G-Man's like sick and like chews through 10 flacos for free, right? Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna meow for Roman a bit. Meow, meow, meow. Alright.
Yeah, being my magic friend, he's like, I don't know how this game works, and I can tell you how it goes. I'm just like, yeah.
Well, that's.
I would like to play a real game against GSC. That would be fun.
I like to play armies that have very high boost potential.
Yep.
And you aren't usually experienced enough with the thing you're playing to deny me that boost potential. Both of the games that I've won, you've had not a ton of reps on. Less than double the reps.
Maybe exactly 10.
Because that was round 3 that day. So it was those 3 games and then maybe like a couple of ours. Yeah. And I don't think you've played against people because in my house this is not how things go. You had never played against like someone who decided to be shiny and Chrome that day.
Yep.
Yeah, I think with new reanimate, I may not have gone. Sorry, given that you couldn't horde, I absolutely vote for that even with new reanimate. But I think without new reanimate, I'm not sure how much I go for that play. Just to like, that was just like cool. I'm just gonna.
40K players, you have an hour and a half remaining in the round. 1 hour and 30 minutes remaining in the round.
Indeed. Alright, I should put this in. What would you have gotten to on score here? I'm gonna just give you a 70. I think if you were like being like, screw it, I'm gonna start playing for score, you would have gotten there. And I got 100. No question about that.
Oh yeah. No point. You were maxing primary on
yeah, when I saw that I could rapid ingress to get 5 primary and with a melee squad, I'm like,
we were thinking through that turn, there was a few things where I was like,
that's gonna happen.
Everything go right, and I need John not to see this.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a real way of doing it.
Yep. Yeah, I had the line of, oh, maybe it's wrapping this over here. Until that point, I'm like, wait a minute, he can't shoot here. So I'm just gonna go onto that, and then if he shoots my ridge runner, they still get the same primary. So let's do that. And there's upside.
Yep, I basically, at that point in the turn, I was just like, I tried to keep John not see the right line here. Because, like, I don't think you need to make a lot of mistakes for the rest of the game to come back. Like, you need to make a lot of mistakes for the rest of the game, and then you're like, you pre-measured all of the relevant charges, and I was like, alright, cool. There's nothing.
Yeah, once it was like, yeah, I need a 5 to get the Calgar, and I get primary.
Yep.
And that squad also is reliably killing Calgar.
The Patriot squad?
No, the hybrid veterans.
Oh, yeah. And you have the Patriot for backup, where it's just like...
They would probably just go deep, yeah, but yeah.
It's more like...
The charge backup, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, cool, you fail that charge, it doesn't matter, you have redundancy in here, and like, cool, you don't push my score quite so far either, but like,
yeah, the hybrid Venomorphs, if they make the charge, it's going to be 42 attacks, 5/2/2 lethal hits, +1 to wounds. And like, you know, maybe Calgar just decides to live through that the way he does, but like the rest of the squad's dead. That's sufficient.
And also, when you're doing that big shots, just one hit. Black shots.
I don't want them to have a bad time.
Frank's being pretty good.
Yeah, I need to.
Frank's being pretty good. I was like, I just walked over and he was like, you're having some sort of dispute. He was giving me an explanation, but he said that in front of me. I was like, what's going on? And he was like, oh, we're just having an
He said we'll talk to you. We'll get it sorted.
My favorite line to tell people is, my new favorite line is,
You don't like their what?
but I'm saying, cheers.